Hey there, Ultizeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokémon Black version. In the last episode, we defeated the gym of Ultizeta City with our very questionably overpowered Yule thing. I still stand by what I did with all the X attacks and whatnot. But it is kind of silly to me that, that I did do that. I think part of the reason why was because mentally for me, I was overly worried because I think at some point in my mind, I had conflated Skyla and the other 6th badge that's also a flying type gym leader. Please just let me leave. Thank you. Forget her name. I think it's Winona? Fucking god, I hate the encounter rate in this game. Yeah, I can at least kill a deerling. I think from Hoenn, basically. The one with the Altaria. I think at some point in my mind, the worry of, a 6-badge flying-type gym leader got brought from Winona also to Skyla, so, going into it, I was just like, oh, this is gonna be a horrible, terrible boss fight, isn't it? I'm gonna be very worried. I should keep that in mind. Yada, yada, yada. Anyways, now that I have failed miserably, I should heal up. Oh, you're not the heal house. There's a heal house somewhere, right? Must be someplace else on the route. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, I do think I overprepared in that sense. But based on, what I misunderstood, and who knows, maybe some people would have found Skyla to be extremely worrisome. I didn't. Which, to be honest, is one thing I'm kind of noticing. Oh, hi. Hello. Sure do fight Charon a lot in this game, huh? I mean, not that I'm complaining horribly, he's one of the more interesting fights generally? Question mark? Okay, well. Was I saying something? I think I was saying something, at least. Taunt makes me fight things, yes. Cool, thanks. Very useful of you to do that. Spark the bird. Spark the electric jester. Wow. You know, maybe all the attacks, the things I did, actually did really benefit my Dynamo. Based on how this one spark is doing? Okay, critical. But yeah, I don't know. That maybe I had the right idea all along. What does Hex do? 50 damage. Does massive damage to a target afflicted by stats problems, such as Will-O-Wisp Burn. Prison sounds useless. Nightshade is questionable. Let's get rid of Imprison. Well, not necessarily useless, just I don't know. Whatever. Pignite. I've got a water type, I'm fine. Water ground type, in fact, so. Is fighting strong on ground, or is it only strong on rock? I don't actually know. Whatever, I'm gonna scald you. Scald the pig! Boil the pig. Here's a berry. Oh, leftovers. Neat. Sage. Alright. You are a lower level relatively. I guess I could have used the ghost fire thing, but eh. They're gonna get experience from this anyway. And honestly, it's probably better for them to mostly get experience through the experience share for right now, until they are a little more relatively powerful, because they'll get that way eventually. It will just take time. Also, check out Sage's amazing hairdo. It's very good. Alright, see, level 29. So it won't even take that long for them to use that. Lipard. Now I'll use bug stuff. I'm gonna bug the cat. I guess this is one thing I can talk about. I was thinking last night, in fact, how so far I've been very comfortable with this playthrough of Pokemon Black. It's kind of just going fine. Like, I'm not having fun. I'm having fun. It's a fun game. I'm enjoying the pacing. It's very well paced, I'd say. Enjoyable. Hi, Alder. I guess you're gonna interrupt what I'm saying and jump down a cliff. Okay. I'm weak, I lost, and honestly it bothers me when you call it a fine battle. Dude, someone's going to lose in every battle, so shut the fuck up, Charon. Oh, honestly, Charon, just accept the compliment without the stinging remark. I've asked you this before, but what do you plan to do after becoming strong? If I get strong and become a champion, that will be the reason for my existence. I want to prove that I'm really living. You remind me of Marshall. Of course, having someone you want to become is important. But what is even more important is what you do with your newfound power. Anyway, take this. Here, you two. Surf! That'll be good. Moves of surf, you can travel over water. I shall see you again, young trainers. Don't forget about the needs of the Pokemon at your side. If I use surf, I think I can find that one Pokemon they talked about, the legendary. But I'm not going to do that quite yet. I might do that later. In fact, I'll probably do it later, because why not? I'm not really in like a weird rush for this like I was back in Platinum, so... Or Hoenn's weirdness in general, so I can probably go ahead and collect some of the legendary stuff. Oh, hi, Clay. What a surprise seeing you here while I was inspecting Twisting Mountain. Two of you seem a bit more rugged. A little bit, anyway. You seen that Team Plasma crowd? Through all the trouble, we met up and had a chat. We not clue where they are. It's like they're hiding under a rock. This is none of your concerns. Sports like you should just enjoy traveling with your Pokemon. You're sounding like Gen 8 people right now. Twist Mountain's a fine place to explore. You'll have some fun if you just leave this here path. Be seeing ya. It's his mountain, I see. What a twist. Going in first. Okay, goodbye. Girder. Okay. But yeah. I don't want to, like, have this be, like, an active, like, dismissal of, like, the enjoyment I'm getting out of this game. I think I'm enjoying it quite a lot so far. But I am noticing that it's not feeling significantly stand out necessarily, if that makes sense. And I think this relates to why I like, oh, Bug's not strong on Spring? What am I thinking? What am I mind doing? I have no idea. I think I reversed everything in my mind. Whatever. I was thinking about Pokemon Platinum, basically. In my playthrough there. Oh, right. Rock's strong on fire. You know what? I'm just gonna go back to the heal house real quick. Alright, I'm back. Anyways, thoughts on Platinum and whatnot. I was thinking about a lot of the battles there in Platinum and how memorable a lot of them have been. Like, just in the sense of, like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, but, like, the fights you got into in Platinum, like, they really feel like they were a little more stand out, even as early as, like, what, the second gym with Gardenia? And there's the person at the Valley Windworks who was a little bit of a trouble. Like, they don't have to be impossible walls, but, like, I feel like there was definitely, like, some sense of, like, oh, this is more challenging than I would have otherwise expected. That's interesting and fun. And, like, so far, the only time that's really happened here, in this game, was, Clay in the Excadrill. And so that fight is, you know, it's much more stand out to me now. But to me, it's interesting that, like, that's really relatively it as far as this game goes. Something about, like, the design of the battles in this game. I mean, like, hell, the last gym leader I fought only had 3 Pokémon. So it's just like, I don't know. It's not the level curve. Level curve is fine. It's just like, it seems like the Pokémon themselves are missing just a little something. I don't know. It's hard to really say. And I don't necessarily think that means this is a bad game at any point, but I do think it really does somewhat affect how it stands out to me in my mind. Certainly, I mean, the fact that the gym leaders actually do something, they get involved in the story, at least, in this game, even if I would not really say that they're, like, important to the story. They are involved in the story, and that's still a step up. Like, they do things, they exist, you talk to them, they are more than just boss battles, and that is appreciated. But it is also just that ever so slightly disappointing that they don't really have an actual impact on, like, N or Team Plasma or anything. They are just, they involve themselves in different ways. And that yeah, it is what it is. I don't know, I don't mean to, like, harp on the writing of this game. It's certainly, so far, more, like, I've been making jokes about, like, N and whatnot, and other things, but for the most part, I really would say this game definitely has the best writing of Pokemon, of the Pokemon franchise. That isn't to say I think it's amazing, or unbeatable in quality or something, but I would definitely say it's relatively the best because it is just more involved and, like, it doesn't, like, demean you in any sort of sense. Like, oh, that's barely anything, wow. Okay, cool. It doesn't... It doesn't just... It doesn't feel stupid, I guess, is the point. Nobody here feels stupid. The reason why N reacts the way he does is because he's been fed lies. Like, maybe that's a little bit of a spoiler, but, like, he's... The game gives a reason for why he acts the way he does. So, and, like, everyone else really, more or less, reacts as you might expect. And I feel like that is arguably the most important thing about writing a story, especially one that is character-driven, in a sense like this game. Like, none of the characters really feel like they act stupidly. Like, they act like they do something that's like, why would you do that? Like, when you compare other games, like At least ones that actually try and have stories, so not Gen 1 and 2, that's for sure. Gen 3, like, Archie and Maxie, like, half the time when you react to, like, what they do, it's like, why are you doing this stupid thing to further your dumb plan? Like, have you put any thought into this whatsoever? And it feels relatively childish. I don't know. And then you have Platinum, and I still don't know how to feel about Cyrus and Team Galactic. I really don't. I am probably dead. Oh, no. I'll take that. Most certainly I will. I guess Platinum more or less just kind of confuses me at this point. Oh, hey. That's cool. But, yeah. Black and White definitely have a much more compelling story simply because the characters in it do things that feel like they are sensible based on the information that they have and their personalities and whatnot. And that's why I think it resonates with a lot of people. 4,800 doesn't even poison. I don't really feel like I need a poison move. And even if I do, I don't feel like you're the best person to put it on. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm not trying to, like, say you can't like a Pokemon story if you absolutely adore Gen 3 and I just put it down. You're allowed to. I'm saying why I don't think it's as engaging of a story. And I'm also a writer, so, like, I probably look into this kind of thing more than other people might. It actually kind of bugged me. I saw a post about what kind of, quite frankly, looked like a pretty cool Pokemon hack thingamahoosit. Is Ice strong on ground or ground strong on ice? I don't remember. Let's find out. Well, that certainly worked at some level. I saw a ROM hack recently, and it looked really cool, and added a whole bunch of cool mechanics to Gen 3 game. But then in a quote-unquote press release thing for it, it was just an article some game site wrote about it, and I was like, I was reading up on it, and the creator was like, no one plays Pokemon for the story. So I didn't change the story at all. So it just adds new mechanics, because that's all you care about with Pokemon. And it's like, it's sad, because in a way it's almost true, because the story in Pokemon games typically is not why people play it. And that is, I mean, hell, the first game didn't really have so much of a story as it just was based on personal growth. That's why that game is paced the way it is. Like, it's not about a particular story of Kanto. It's about you gaining strength as a player. And that's why your first and final battle is against your rival in that game. Because it's a story of personal growth, and that's it. There's pretty much... everything else is just a challenge to your personal growth. There's no real story with Giovanni and whatnot, and Team Rocket and whatnot. Like, they're obstacles, yes, but they're not really a story, you know? There's no story there. Where is... I'm on it, I think. There's no story there, is my point. What was my point again? God, this is what I mean when I say that my focus just doesn't exist sometimes. Like, I have completely lost track of... I think I had like 5 different topics in the past age, and like, none of them really reached their exact conclusion, I don't think. Whatever, let's just try and scald you. You're gonna kill me, alright, fine. I'm not doing too great, but... whatever. It's not like I'm nuzlocking or anything. Yep. What was I talking about? There's something wrong with me. There really has to be. I don't feel like this is just a natural reaction of people trying to think of things and then just not being able to think about things. I don't know. This is the Let's Play where people realize just how messed up of a person I am. Apparently. Considering half the stuff I've talked about. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. In this place. This Twist Mountain. I think I heard something about there being a shortcut. Yeah, it changes every season. I think I heard something about there being a shortcut in this particular dungeon in wintertime. I don't know where that shortcut is or how it works, but supposedly it exists, so that's pretty cool. Hit yourself in confusion. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yeah! Screw your 30. If there is a shortcut, then, that's pretty good timing for me. Memento. What does that do? Let's find out. User faints. No. No, I don't want to learn it. Okay. Moldor. Yeah, sure. Reaper. Reaper can do it. Yeah, I got nothing. My mind is just blank now. I've now reached the point of the session where, like, conversation topics have reached a conclusion and now I'm just reacting to what happens in the game. I think that's why my commentary style typically tends to be specifically about the game, because don't I already have Leaf Blade? No, I have Razor Leaf, not Leaf Blade. 90 versus 100. 55 versus 95. 55-95 versus 90-100. They're both physical. Yeah, I'm forgetting Razor Leaf. Like, Razor Leaf can affect both team members, but I don't feel like there's enough double battles in this game to justify keeping it just for that. Also, that reminds me, we've encountered some of those rotation battles so far, and they're cool and all that. But that does remind me of the fact that we still haven't encountered the other new type of battles that are only in this game, the Tripper Battle, which is basically a double battle, but there's 3 Pokemon instead. And I think the way it works is that, like, the Pokemon on the far left can only hit the opposing Pokemon on the far left and middle. So, like, you can't hit the opposing Pokemon on the far side of you, So the Pokemon in the middle can fight all three. The Pokemon on the far right can only hit the one on the right and middle. The Pokemon on the far left can only hit the one on the left and middle. So, like, there's an interesting element of positioning there. And we haven't encountered it yet, which is curious to me. Could have sworn that they popped in around the same time as... other things. I guess we can just kind of walk around the rest of this. Is this the shortcut? The fact that it's all snowy, so you can just kind of walk around everything? That might be what the shortcut is, the fact that it's all snowy. Oh yeah, because you don't really need to do anything, huh? I'll be right back. Okay. I am back now. I've healed up at the one house. I'm not sure how much I want to skip of this place, if I'm being quite frank. Oh, you were gonna just heal me up. I didn't need to go all the way back, huh? Well, that's silly and awkward. That was the most infuriating battle I have encountered in quite a while. That was not a fun fight. Let's see if I can get that item. Nugget. Neat. Okay, that brings me here. I can get this item. Ether, alright. All the effect wore off, doesn't really matter out here. Oh, I could have just done that. Alright, well, fine, whatever. Not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be going. This one's special, because, like, this one doesn't have a walkway. I don't know. I don't know where to go. My best guess is actually the bottom. Because, I don't know, it's where everything seems to be leading. Well, this is probably where you would evolve something like a Glaceon. Flash Cannon. Is that electric type or steel type? Well, whatever it is, I have it now. Oh, is that all that's here for? Huh. Okay then. I guess I don't know where to go at all. I don't know what this is. Drillbur, okay. Not really worth existing then. So... I've been recording for 40 minutes already, wow. Although I guess like 10 of the minutes of that were probably fighting that one stupid doctor and his I hate you, Masharna. Anyways. So, middle is not where you want to go. Maybe this is where I want to go? I can't go this way. Can't go on the other two. What about up here? I guess I can end the episode just to be on the safe side and see you guys in the next time, just to make sure that I don't go severely over time. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Black, we're going to continue through this mountain and hopefully find our way to where we want to be. Till then, see you guys next time for more Pokemon Black version. Hopefully that you guys enjoyed this slightly more chill, typical episode. I don't know. My energy's low today.